Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna try another vase. As you can see back here, I tried one before and it just didn't work out. So let me go ahead and put that away. I don't know if you can see, but I have a little popsicle holding this up. Hopefully you can see it better now because like the little base in there is a little small. I'm gonna do it what they call a dirty pour, but I'm gonna pour it through a strainer. So let's go ahead and get the cup ready. So these are all Amsterdam paints that I already pre-made with Floetrol. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some colors in here in the cup. So that was some zinc white. Put that over here. I'm gonna do some blue violet. I'm gonna do some metallic green. This is my first time using these metallic colors on a vase, so let's see how that turns out. Gonna do some metallic violet. Ooh, fudge. Okay, this is some Prussian blue. I got a little stuck there. The only downfall with Floetrol is it sometimes has those, I don't know what they're called, but they're gross. I'm gonna do some turquoise blue. This is just an 11 by 14 canvas. Gonna do some ultramarine light. This is some red violet. Gonna do some light gold. I'm running out of room in my cup, but that's okay. And I'm gonna do some onyx black. I don't want too much black because I don't want it to overtake any of the other colors. So let's go ahead and start pouring this through the strainer. You don't want to go too fast through the strainer. Okay. So my cup is empty. I was checking around here just to make sure that it's getting all the spots. So I see it's not hitting some of these spots here. So I'm just going to take my finger, and the paint likes to go where their paint already is. So if there's not any paint there, you got to kind of mush it with your finger. Let's see if I can get around the back here. Okay. Let's check this other side. Make sure the paint is flowing down there. Okay. Looks like there's a spot right there. Now you get these fun lines, and you should be getting these cells, which is phenomenal because of the metallic colors. That's the fun part of using metallic colors. Now I just have this on a stand that is usually for wine decanters to kind of drain them, try and clean them and stuff. So I'm like, oh, I'll give it a try and see if it works for what I want to do with it. And so far, it worked to an extent. But as you saw, I had to put like the popsicle stick in there because it was just too small of a little diameter around this, so it wasn't actually holding it steady for me. So I'm hoping that with the popsicle stick, it will actually hold it when I try to move it. That last attempt I tried that I showed you guys was without a popsicle stick, and it kind of fell right onto me. So with the process of the paint already going down, it's hard to start over again with the paint again. Because I had to clean myself off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and take this strainer off because it's almost done. Okay. And that should be filling in the hole. But, yep, it's filling itself in. We're just going to let this drip till it doesn't drip anymore. And I'll start back up when it stops dripping and I move it. Okay, so the paint has been dripping for a few moments now. As you can see with this, it kind of gets caught in this wire. Well, it's not quite a wire, but this metal part of this particular product, which kind of scares me because now I gotta try to move it without making the whole vase move. So that's sometimes way easier said than done. I do have a second one, but I don't know if it'd be easier for me to lift the vase up and put it on there because I try not to touch the vase while it's still moving because, you know, you can still get your fingers in there and still mess it up because I really like this design. I think it's super pretty. So let's see if I can get it off the canvas without touching the vase too much. Okay, I gotta stand up. And of course it tilts to the side. Oh no. And okay, for now it's just gonna have to be tilted to the side because the popsicle stick fell out. And I don't want to touch up top here while it's still dripping to try to fix it. So I'm going to go ahead and start tilting the canvas. As you can see, I did kind of touch the lip of the vase because it's very difficult to get it out because it should actually be taller, but that's the tallest that they go. So, for my purposes at least, it does not work for the purposes designed for. It works great. Let's just make sure I get all these sides, and you can actually start seeing some of the metallics in there. It's looking really cool.